What is up? We are live on the interweb. Interweb. So I just finished filming the Paintball ruined my week. No, I didn't. I finished filming the paintball question time video, and I was like, you know what, I got like 30 minutes to kill before I need to be at home or something like that. So I was like, oh, let's just do a live stream. So we're doing a live stream. What's going on, guys? Moses just picked up an LV1 and he loves it. Good. Loves it to death. What does it actually mean? To death? Like, you're gonna love it so much you're gonna kill it? What's up, Carlos? King came from Cornhub to see this. A Cornhub is a place where you go to, it's like a hub, so everyone meets up there and just watches videos about corn. Corn, like the edible corn, like maize, as it's also referred to in some places. I'd be okay with Supreme sponsoring me. Who wouldn't be? I mean, I guess some people wouldn't be, but I'd be okay with that. You just got your sniper and you loved it. So I have a sniper too. I'm gonna play with my sniper on Sunday in 6 days, but it's in pieces right now, so I gotta kind of build it and make it work. So that's not very good. Eden says, should I get a Tippmann U.S. Army Alpha Black? I have no idea. They're not bad, I just don't like them because they're friggin' huge. First strike tank discussion. They're terrible, don't buy them. Could you ever come to Hollywood Sports? I could, but that's really far away. I can't just like go to Hollywood Sports Park for the weekend. It's like 400 miles away. I'm playing with the Dyed Dam this Sunday. Dams are cool. If I could have like any mag-fed gun, it would be a Dam. Yep. The Dam and that's about all. But I want to get like two cool things I have here. Hold on. I'm gonna run away real fast. I got 2 new paintball guns this week. Kinda. One, I'll show you. Hopefully I wasn't gone that long. So I got this thing. Oh, it's so heavy. So heavy. But that is pretty old school. That is, it's heavy. That is a Bob Long Signature Series autococker. I think we came to the conclusion, a kind gentleman came to the conclusion named Dirk Gidberry. So this is like 94-ish or something like that, so it's pretty cool. So we also Dirk also helped me out with customizing my Empire sniper valve stem. So I don't know if that's gonna focus or not. Yeah, see how that's cut down? That should be the same length all the way across. So cutting that down like that's going to allow us to add some lighter springs and stuff to make it shoot a little bit smoother and cock a little easier. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, same valve though. It's not, the valve's the same. We just cut down the valve guide. Nope, that's the valve guide. The cup seal stem or whatever they call that thing. I don't know. Something like that. Let's put that over there. I feel like that's something I'm gonna lose. Whew. Who's ever gone to Wayne's World? I've not been to Wayne's World ever. Boop, boop, boop. What is your favorite tank for a 6845? Any of the Ninja SLs, so Ninja super light tanks. Boop, show. Boop, boop, boop. how would strategy differ in the new NXL 2v2 format versus regular 5-man? Man, I don't know. I've talked to a lot of people about 2-on-2 strategy recently. I don't know. Like, I'd be so scared to get shot. I would literally, like, go to the closest bunkers and then, like, just cross and then just hope we shoot someone. But I would be very nervous about getting shot. So I think if I was doing 2-man, we'd either be, like, hyper aggressive and hope we can get a body really quick. Hopefully we can kill a guy fast. Or just, like, cross up and hope that we shoot a guy. But it'd be very nerve-wracking only having 2 bodios. 2 bodies, not bodios. I don't know what a bodio is. Carlos's birthday is on April 30th. Happy birthday, Carlos. Happy birthday. What's so bad about the FT tank? The First Strike tank, I think? I just had very bad experience with the regulators. The bottles are whatever, right? I think bottles are bottles. I mean, it's cool that they don't ever expire. They don't have that 15-year lifespan thing. But I don't know. I've just had bad experience with the new Hero Gorilla Air First Strike tanks, as well as the Gorilla tanks forever. So it's not just that their new ones are bad. They always have been. Robbie, what should I get for 110 to 170? What do you mean, like gun or tank wise? I'm not sure. Sheldon with the super chat. Should I talk like Bane? I should talk like Bane the whole time in this. Bane. That'd make me sound like I'm some sort of crazy Superman fan. I'm not. Like Christopher, 2004 WG Pro Stock Autococker worth maybe like $150. Not a super amount. Yeah. Carlos, explain that paintball is actually one of the safest sports. Boost Mobile. What? How is that your screen name? Or your username? That's a terrible username. Batman. I don't know. Yeah. The new dye pants? I don't know. I'm trying to get a hold of some of those. We're going to see. No one said anything about my HK shirt. How, like, I hate on HK so much. And no one said anything. What's my favorite squeegee? The Exalt Barrel Made. My favorite. Carlos, are you saying I'm a good YouTuber? That's because paintball sucks and no one actually plays paintball. See, if I was like, I don't know, into something else, I wouldn't be even popular because there's not a lot of people doing this YouTube paintball thing. Daniel, I'm in the market for a $400 marker. Any suggestions? Either 2. I think if most of you watch this, and a lot of you guys I see come, fairly often, which is pretty cool. I like having the regular people. Could probably answer most of these questions for me. I just used the Ether 2 at Pest Paintball in Virginia, and it worked amazing. It is amazing. Right there, that's what Stealth SDS said. I think you guys should all have real names on here. You can call mine, I guess I don't have a real name, but my name's Brad, so you can call me Brad. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Too many comments. Do you use gloves? I use gloves. I'm using those like new gardening gloves everyone's wearing. I don't have any around here to show you. See, will the new Freaks... Okay, Pedro, will the new Freak XL kit fit the carbon barrel? No. So there's like technically going to be 2 carbon fiber Freak barrels now. there's going to be like old insert ones and new insert ones. So the old ones are going to take that 5-inch insert, and the new ones are going to take the 8 one. Yeah. Full finger or cutoff gloves? I think it matters which kind of gloves. If they're like thick and heavy, I definitely like the fingers cut off. If they're very lightweight, I like the fingers. Because I want to feel like I can, like, you know, shoot and have dexterity still on a gun. Which if the gloves are light enough weight, I can. But if they're heavy and like thick, I don't. So we gotta cut fingers off. Yeah. It's summerish outside. I went and rode my bike today. Phone's ringing. We're gonna make the phone stop ringing. Oh, actually, I should have answered that. And then just muted everybody. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. It's summer. What are my thoughts on the Shocker RSX? So, hopefully this week, I know I said this last week, but hopefully there'll be a Shocker RSX review. For sure coming up tomorrow, there's the Carbon SC harness review. That went pretty good today, so that should be coming out soon. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, Shocker RSX review should be coming soon. Tips on starting a team. I don't know, man. That's such a hard... I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. Okay. Opinions on the reptile? I don't know. Eric wants to know, Spire 3 or a level? I think the level is for sure a better hopper. Without question. But the level is considerably cheaper, right? I mean, like a Spire 3 with speed feed for the cheapest setup is like $300. It's crazy. And I mean, the level's $150 with a speed feed. So I really like the level because of the pricing, but the Spire 3 is the best hopper. So if you're okay with spending that money, get Spire 3. Do you like MagFed or only tournament? I mean, I can play other paintball things without playing tournaments. I've never played MagFed. I really don't have a desire to play MagFed, but I probably will this summer at some point to see how it goes, give it a try. But I play Woods too. I play like Woods Ball, Rec Ball stuff. Not just tournaments. I use tournament guns, but... What am I drinking? Black cold brew coffee. Yep, black coffee. That's what I'm drinking. CS1 versus an M2 versus an Ice. CS1. That is what I prefer. Do you think it's worth changing over to a Spire 3 from a Spire 260? Not really. I mean, I don't think... No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that if you need a new hopper, maybe it's worth it, but you're not gonna like, that doesn't do anything better. It's not gonna be like smaller and lighter and feed faster or anything, really. I mean, it's gonna be relatively the same. You like close your eyes and you're never gonna know which hopper is different. So I don't think it's worth just spending the money to spend the money. I mean, if you want something new, it's fun to get new things sometimes. So if you want to do that, do that. But don't expect, like, you know, anything crazy from the Spire 3 over the regular Spire. Kenneth, hello. LTR Z2. Z dose. For sure, because it doesn't jam. Best loader on the market. I think I've said that twice already in the last like 3 minutes. Spire 3. Too many comments are going so fast. Hit up my IG for Supreme needs. I don't need any Supreme stuff. Maybe someone else does. And if they do, they can read them comments. Flatline or Apex? I don't like any of them. The Jade Rabbit. Hello. That sounds like a Chinese name. The Jade Rabbit. Welcome to your first live stream. Stella Barrel or Shaft FL? I don't know. They're both very good. So, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like... I think the FL barrels are cool, but I feel like that the carbon fiber is like too flashy for me. So, I'm much more a fan. It's just normal aluminum stuff. So, yeah. Sheldon, there you are again. Can I pan around the room? All right, fine. We talked about this before. There's like just a bunch of shit in this room, though. Okay, we'll move around. Hold on, I'll show around. I'll show people around. Sorta. There's just a bunch of crap everywhere. It's very unexciting. I can actually, probably like pick this camera up like so, and you can see that this room is primarily set up to do this video stuff. Oh, whoa, there we go. There's that desk right there. It's very exciting. See, there's pretty much nothing. There's a Giants thing. Go Giants, right? I'm a fan of the San Francisco Giants. There's a, I think I might be changing camera settings. There's a pile of clothes on the ground. Bunch of crap. Bunch more crap. Yep. Super unexciting. There's a printer and a coffee cup. Yep. There's a pair of shoes on the ground because I'm shoeless. Woo! Super exciting. There's your pan around the room. I know that other people have asked that. And that is what this exciting room looks like. Do you own a paintball field? I do not own a paintball field. Yeah, I don't wear socks. I wear like the least amount I have to wear actual shoes. I do it. I wear shoes when I'm like going to and from a place, and then bam, they instantly come off. So I go barefoot. I was looking at something. I go barefoot as much as possible. A good tattoo shop in Sacramento. There's a place in Citrus Heights called Empress Rex. There's a lot of good people that work there. That's one of the better shops, probably. Empress Rex. Imperious Rex? Empress Rex? I don't know. Imperious Rex? That sounds right. Socks are gay. Do you think the E-Tech 5s are good? Yeah, I like the E-Tech 5 a lot. Yeah, I do. How long have you been playing paintball? I started playing paintball in like 2002. So like 15 freaking years. 2002 or something like that? I don't know. Do you think the NCPA will go to the NXO rules? I don't know. Have they talked about it? I really have no idea. I hope they don't go with that damn padding rules. If any of you have watched that, my focus, yeah. If any of you have watched my band padding thing, where's Jake? I don't know where Jake's at. That's true. I think Sheldon's like, where's Jake? Did Sheldon ask that? I don't know. Where'd it go? Yeah, Sheldon. Where is Jake? I don't know. Where did Jake go? Or where is Jake in general? It's Monday, so I don't know where Jake's at. Typically, Jake has work until 7, so we're doing this a little early. So maybe Jake's still at work. Jake from State Farm. Jake Krulin aka NorCal, or Jake from NorCal Jake. I always get it mixed up. I'm sorry, Jake. What are your opinions on ramping and paint limits? So I did a video 2 days ago, I don't know, last week on what I think about M500, and that's limited paint. And then Wednesday, there's going to be a video that I talk about ramping. You'll have to view those to figure out my opinions. But I like limited paint, and ramping, whatever. I could care less about it. Either do it or don't. It doesn't really bother me. So, whatever. Paintball Sportsland. I don't know what that is. Any recommended upgrades or parts for the Tippmann A5? No. Leave it stock. My girlfriend, Jennifer, is sending me weird text messages. Best budget paintball gun? I don't know. The questions are too hard. Those are not quick questions. It's only 9:45 where you're at and you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You got plenty of sleep. Plenty of time to sleep. Favorite pump gun? Either the Empire Sniper or the Azodin KP3. I like the Sniper. Jeremy, awesome. Look, we got 2 super chats back to back. Jeremy, thank you. You're always very supportive. I really do appreciate it. Like, really, really do. And Alex Riviera, thank you. What is up? Shout outs to those gentlemen. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. A paintball revolver? I've seen it. I don't really remember. I feel like it was a long time ago that I saw it though. A paintball revolver. There's definitely been one, but Dangerous Powers. Do I like the DPE1? No, I am a big fan. Am not a big fan of Dangerous Powers. Dislike Dangerous Powers. Close to 4,000 subs. I know. We're getting very close here. Black Friday paintball. Maybe Junior. Possibly Gina. Can you do super chats from a cell phone? You can do super chats from a cell phone, but it requires you to have Android. You can only super chat from Android devices or desktop devices. So browsers on desktop computers like Windows, Macintosh, or Linux or Unix, or maybe you're running Chrome OS or whatever. How much is a KP3? KP3s are, I believe, 2 prices right now. So they have the special edition. That's going to be the white version. So any of them you see that are white, pretty much, are going to be the special edition. They're $269, and then they're the regular ones, $249. Yeah, so $250 and $270. Team Droid, team like legit real Google phones. Yeah, Nexuses. So Nexus 6P's, like the Nexus Pixel, not the Nexus Pixel, the Pixel, I really want the Pixel. The S8 looks cool though, how there's like no screen, or there's no bezel. I'm a fan of that. Where can you get a paintball revolver? I don't know. I'm unsure of the company or anyone who makes a paintball revolver. So it might be kind of hard. Miles, do you play at Extreme Paintball? No, I haven't been to Extreme Paintball in like 9 years or something like that. But my grandparents just moved back to Modesto. So I was thinking one of these weekends I will probably go play at Modesto and then like stay the night over at their house or something like that. Instead of driving back to Sacramento. It'd be a good way to hang out with my grandparents and go to a different paintball field than I usually go to. Yeah. I get my cool ass cleats tomorrow. Gary, I don't know everything. Gary, I actually answered, I think, your question about like how to advance in paintball away from being like a weekend warrior or something like that. I'm pretty sure I answered that. This Wednesday, you'll see that video. What is the best hopper? I don't know what the best hopper is. Why does everyone always ask how old I am? I thought we came to the conclusion that I was 47. Wait, first of all, Christian asks, what's your opinion on low pressure guns like the Mac Dev opposed to normal high pressure like Planet Eclipse? Well, first of all, I would not classify the Planet Eclipse guns as high pressure. We're gonna describe the, I don't know, Mac Dev guns is like abnormally low pressure because like some of them run at 90 psi now, like Clone 5 or whatever they're calling those things. 90, 100 psi. High pressure guns run at 800. So when Planet Eclipse guns are running at like 200 and 180 or whatever, 800 is high pressure. 150, 200 is not high pressure. It's still low pressure. I don't think, I mean, like, that pressure difference, I don't think is going to be noticeable. It's not like, oh, the Mac Dev gun, because it runs at half the pressure, kicks half the amount and is half as quiet. I don't think you're going to see that. I actually think that running these guns at super low pressure is a bad thing. Because think about it. So, like, it's not uncommon, I would say, for tanks to vary in pressure sometimes shot for shot. So say you have your gun running at 200 psi and your tank pressure drops 10 psi. That's not that big of a variance if it's at your gun running at 200, but if that tank pressure drops 10 psi and your gun's running at 90, I mean that's like over a 10% drop. So I don't know if running these guns at that low of pressure is a good thing because it leaves very little room for anything wrong. Like a little bit of grease is not there or an O-ring that's teeny worn. I think that there's more room for failure, or not room for failure, there's more room for like, I don't know, mistakes or something. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. There's more room for something with these guns that are higher pressure. Because at that 90 psi, it just seems like you're like right on the edge of it maybe not working right, so. I'm not a huge fan of the Mac Dev guns in general either, so. What are the best pods? The Die Alpha pods. I like the Alpha pods. Man, what? You're crazy about this paintball revolver. I would pay $500 for a paintball revolver. Well, I'm sure there's one out there. Let's just use Google and see if we can find a... Let's use this computer. Let's open Safari. And, like, see what happens here. Okay. Let's see if we can just open frickin' Safari and find a paintball revolver real fast. Let's just see what happens. Just humor me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I gotta spell paintball right. I gotta spell paintball right. Isn't this like super exciting? Paintball pistols, paintball revolver. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that has a paintball revolver. I mean, you could always build it, right? I mean, there's one, but that's not regular 68 paintballs either, though. Why a revolver, though? Why not just a pistol? I mean, there's plenty of pistols. There's like, you know, I don't know, the TIPX and whatever. I don't know, enough of that. Let's turn that off. That's off. I don't know. So I don't know if there's a lot of pistols out there. What is my opinion on Virtue stuff? I like the Virtue stuff. I like pretty much everything Virtue makes. I've heard their paintballs are a little suspect, but yeah. Crossman? Did Crossman make a pistol? A revolver? Look for that. Airgun, right? I sounded familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure if Airgun actually did one. Revolvers are badass, that's true. But I don't know. It doesn't seem practical paintball for me. And I'm all about practicality. When do I think I'll play in Modesto? I have no idea. Maybe like a month? I don't know. I'm not sure. This weekend, this Sunday, I'll definitely be out at Davis Paintball though. I will be at Davis Paintball trying out pump. I'm going to play with the sniper and then I'm going to get this monstrosity to work. So we're going to say something. All of you guys that put like a crazy amount of emojis just to get me to see comment, I'm not answering them. Sorry. Boop, I just don't want to. I think it's kind of annoying to put that many comments. It's distracting to everybody. It's distracting to me. And if you leave a bunch of emojis, I'm not reading that comment. I mean, like a couple of them are okay. But like hundreds of them, it's kind of ridiculous. So I don't want to do that. Phantoms? Ah, yeah, Phantoms. Bob Long is now Field 1. That's true. Bob Long is Field 1 now. Okay, we're just throwing that out there. Crazy emojis, cool. Axe 2.0 or Proto-Rized Maxed. Definitely Axe 2.0. I mean, I get it, $75 more, but it's built considerably better, definitely more reliable, more air efficient, it's gonna be easier on paint, warranty's better, like everything's better about it. That's also, I'll actually read that question because that's gonna be kind of weird. Bennett, hey, what camera mount are you using on your barrel? So I had the handlebar mount. The GoPro, like the new GoPro handlebar mount, that's a lot slimmed down. But I don't know where. I think it's in my car, though, my actual barrel mount. But I was using the I'm blanking. I think it's the crossbow or like bow and arrow mount or something like that. It's not very good. But I want to get the, like I said in this video coming up, I want to get the Session 5 camera from GoPro Session 5, and the Inception Design Apache barrel mount. Super clean. There is, without a doubt, Inception Designs Apache barrel mount is super clean. Maybe not barrel mount, maybe it's GoPro. Just because it's like, yeah, it's like so minimal. I mean, look at how small that bad boy is. So it just mounts to barrels really simply. Look at how small that is. So I like that. I think I'm gonna try to obtain that bad boy. See how it goes. There's also, like, you can get all these crazy mounts on, like, Shapeways. All these 3D printed mounts, too, that are pretty cool. Anyway, that's what, like, I want. And that's what I'm going to try to get. So, we're going to see. Kenneth! Super chat. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. It almost missed it. Where do you play paintball Sunday? Thank you for the awesome content. No worries, dude. Thank you for super chats. Like I said, it really makes me feel good. It makes me like want to keep doing this and then like, I don't know, just make more stuff. Really, it's supportive. Thank you. Where am I going to play paintball Sunday? I play kind of all over the place, but primarily Capital Legend Davis Paintball. This Sunday I will be at Davis Paintball Park for the Ballistic Benz game of games. Yeah, all Sunday, pretty much. Yeah, Terrence, it is kind of annoying aiming with the GoPro on the barrel. I do notice that, like, when I have the GoPro on, like, like, let's say this is me, right? Just shooting normal without the GoPro. Like, I don't have a problem with, like, looking straight down the gun. Notice the GoPro, I kind of, like, hold the gun out further than I need to, or, like, it's a little weird. I do find that I, like, hold stuff a little weirder with the camera on. But hopefully, I hope that if I put the session on and we get that Inception Apache mount, that it's a little bit more streamlined. I did like the replay camera. So I don't know, I might still get the Replay Prime. The Prime XD, although it's so much money, like people ask quite a bit for these Prime cameras. The Replay Prime X. So these are also really cool. These very streamlined cameras. And these you can just like, you know, tape to the barrel and stuff. Like look at how small that is. Or there was actually a company called R7 that was making the barrel mount, which I had for a while, but I ended up trading the camera for some stuff. Now I kind of wish I didn't, because at the time I really wasn't using it, but now I want to use the thing, so it's going to kind of hurt. But I don't know. With those replay cameras though, you can totally just mount them to the barrel and it like goes away. Like it's kind of like it's not even there. So it's super streamlined, which I like. Smith, how do you fill air tanks at home? The easy way is with a like scuba tank. So you just get a scuba tank and a scuba fill station and get the scuba tank filled. I mean, you could buy an air compressor, but those are thousands and thousands of dollars and probably not worth it. Y'all. What about the Chaos Pump 2 KP2s? They're good. I still think it's worth the extra money for the KP3. It's considerably more smoother. The pump feels better. It's just like a better gun. So. Yeah, someone posted Ion. What is this Ion? Sorry, I'm looking at another camera. Yeah, but that thing looks huge. That Ion camera, it's freaking massive. I don't know. Okay, we won't look at that anymore. Well, my phone just bonged at me because I said okay. It thought I said okay Google. I did not say okay Google. Google Assistant does not need to be working right now. Have I ever used a TIPX? I have used TIPX.
Here are some results. The first is from Google.
Okay Google. How many phones went off? So I was like, Alexa. I don't know what I was talking about. I have no idea. Best paintball gun over $10,000. There isn't one. You have to like gold plated or something. Yeah, TIPX review, it is possible. Yes. I am gonna put that on my list of stuff to do. I can't tell you when a TIPX review will come, but I can tell you it will come. Probably within the next couple weeks, we'll say. Because as it is right now, there's already some stuff that I kind of have shooting or in the works or whatever. So it's unlikely it will be super fast, but either way coming, so yeah. Best gun under $700. Please answer. Under 700. Oh man, I don't know. I think the G-Tech 160R is like $800, and I just say that because it's only $100 more. So guys, my plan was to do this until 7 o'clock, and it is 7 o'clock, so that means it's time to go. I might just do this tomorrow night. We might go live again tomorrow. I get some new cleats tomorrow that I'm kind of excited about. So maybe we'll come here and talk about my cool new paintball cleats. But watch for tomorrow. The Carbon Paintball SC harness review is going to go live. How great are the FS hero tanks? Pretty terrible. Okay, guys. How do I turn this off? I don't know how to turn this off. I'm pretty sure we can just hit stop streaming. Okay, guys. Well.